good.
When you lost your starting spot in December to Frank, did that kind of light a fire on you, make you more hungry?
I definitely felt like, you know, I had to pick up from what I was doing. It wasn't good enough, but I didn't try to take it as in, you know, much more competitive and trying to get into it with Frank, because I knew that we had to stick together as a team. So I just kind of took it on myself and knew that I had to do more to help the team.
What kind of things are you doing more to help the younger guys?
Earlier, you know, when things was going wrong, you know, I kind of was just sitting back, not talking as much, stuff like that. I knew, you know, other guys didn't really know what to say or what to do when they was looking for someone who was going to talk to them. So I knew, you know, after the Florida game, that's when I knew, like, you know, things got to change. You know, somebody has to be a leader. Somebody has to take stand and, you know, take the opportunity. So, you know, I knew after that Florida game I was going to have to do more.
Being a leader, talking more about what you have to do before and after games, or is it about what you have to do on the court during games?
It's more about before games, just, you know, repetition and going into practice, and then, you know, taking that onto the court. Because, you know, coach gets us ready for each game prepared, you know. So if we stay focused in practice and put it onto the court, it's only going to benefit us.
It's pretty common in college basketball to see good shooters take a couple of years before they shoot well in games and shoot a good percentage in games. Why is that, and why are you now shooting like you always knew you could?
It's all about confidence and just being comfortable and, you know, knowing what's going on out there on the floor. First few years, I kind of felt like, you know, I was just kind of all over the place. A little bit, even last year, though, I played much more, but I still felt, you know, I wasn't comfortable like I was supposed to be. And, you know, in the summertime, coach told me, you know, a lot of those shots you missed last year, you know, you're going to make them this year because you're going to be ready, you're going to be comfortable, you're going to know what to expect. And this year, this is exactly how I feel. I feel like I know, you know, being around, watching Tyshawn Taylor, Elijah Johnson, I know what's expected. I know what's going to happen on the court majority of the times.
What did you learn from those two guys?
Just, you know, just going out there and just having the willpower, you know, because there's going to be times you're going to feel you're going to turn the ball over. And something that coach always talked about is next play. And I feel like, you know, Tyshawn and Elijah really did well at that, just thinking about next play.
You were red hot a couple of games. I mean, 7 of 8, 7 of 9, and then a couple games since. I mean, you didn't even take a shot last game. Is that just circumstance and how the game flows, or are you looking to create more now that maybe your shot's opened up for everybody else?
I just basically just go off the game and how it's going. You know, a couple games I didn't shoot. We had other players that was contributing, and had the hot hand and was making plays. So I felt they needed to get the ball and they needed to score. But you know, I just let it go on the basis of how the game's flowing. You know, if I feel like, you know, there's an opportunity where I have a shot, I need to take it, or something like that, I need to make a play, I'm going to make the play. But coach definitely talks to me about, you know, being aggressive and shooting the ball, so I have to make sure that I keep that same mindset.
Were you even aware that you didn't take a shot until you saw the doctor?
Yeah, I knew I didn't take a shot throughout the game. I definitely noticed if I don't shoot the ball, but you know, it wasn't a big deal because, you know, we came out there. I felt like our team played well. We played real well that game, a lot of energy. Dudes was you know, making plays and won. So that's all that really matters to me. If I don't even take a shot, we win the game. Yeah, I'm happy.
What did you think of Ben last year when he let that shot go? Did you think it was going in against Iowa State?
Of course. Ben Magnum.
This,
He's got to go.
I gotta go. Sorry.